Hello everybody, this is the Flying Turk with another review video for you guys, and today we are taking a look at the INIBUILDS A330. This is the A330 300 Rolls-Royce VIP variant. There are multiple variants of this plane released with Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. I will show a picture of all of them now on the screen, so take a look. There is some to cater everybody, like you get the 200, you get the passenger, you get the freighter, you get the 300, and you get the VIP variant. I know I said them all like mixed up, but those are the variants you get. Let's take a quick look at the exterior, then we will dive into the interior because there's a lot to show. Nose landing gear looks very nice, tires look nice. You can even see like little details over here. You can read these things, it's insane. The springs look absolutely beautiful. The lights that are on look very good as well. You can read almost everything on this plane, so if you're interested in these kind of things, guys, here it is. And it's kind of insane to think that Aerosoft put out their A330 as well, in which it just doesn't come close to this. And I put the sun on purpose on that angle, guys, so you can see the shadows forming on the engines. You have the same shadows and light hitting here as well. Like, the ray tracing in this sim is extremely well done. You can see the slats have been extended and how these look. Nicely modeled. You can see all the individual rivets over here as well. Main landing gear also looks absolutely beautiful with the hydraulic lines running up and down. And literally you can read everything. Like if you could get closer, you could read what's written here, read what's written here. Springs over here look good. Everything looks nicely connected. No issues with this plane, guys. It has a bit of a performance issue. Like spawning in and spawning out, it takes a long time to spawn in. And if you wanna, how do you say it, spawn out, you can open the door, by the way. There we go. There it opens. The cargo compartment. And we can close it down. If I finish the flight and when I go to the main menu, sometimes it freezes with the plane on PC at the moment. My specs are not that bad. Gotta say, I play with the i5 12400 and with the RTX 3070. So generally the sim runs very well, but only with these very large airliners I have issues. But I think those will get fixed as well. This is the rear of the plane. You can see the rudder, you can see the stabilizers, the APU shroud as well. Very nicely done. This is a very successful plane, and I'm happy to see that we have at least a few planes that really work good in the sim. Let's go back into our cockpit. This is the outside view. Let's take one more look at this before we check out the cockpit and the cabin. Let's say absolutely beautiful, guys. INIBUILDS has nailed it. Aerosoft can learn from INIBUILDS. Like, this is how you do an A330, Aerosoft. Take it. This is the cockpit. When we go outside and back in, it takes a while for the screens to pop up, so keep that in mind. Before we take a look at the rest of the cockpit, let's take a look at the EFB. This is literally the same EFB that we got in the A310, which was the freeware version in 2020, or like the A320 V2, which was also free in 2020. Straightforward, gets the job done. Nothing special. You can open up the doors. Same deal as the A310, A320 V2, like you can see everything is opened up. Nice to see that we have this. Cargo doors have opened up as well. Nice attention to detail. I like it when developers add these kind of things. It's not something that I'm gonna use too often, right? But it's nice to have. You can adjust cabin lights. This is just like the A320 V2. Same things you can have here. You can toggle jetway, catering, luggage, close all, loading config. You can set pushback. Set your payload over here. You have panel states. If you don't know how to cold and dark the A330, well, you can use this. Oh, you can even slide this. Nice, I didn't expect that to be slidable. You can set your takeoff performance and your options over here. You can open the throttle settings to calibrate your throttle. This is super useful, highly recommend this. Because look, I should have calibrated this, but I have not taken it on a proper flight yet. Like, it worked just fine for me, but I need to do this. We don't have reverser on axis. Let's do it quickly, show you how this works. Like, if I put up throttle, this is throttle, but this is idle. So let's set idle. Let's take a look. Here it sticks, so this is CPL or climb. This is flex, and this is toga. And that's it. It has been set. Calibration is that easy, guys. You can turn it off, turn it on. Easy. There you go. Nothing crazy. And the screens have turned on in the meantime. Classic Airbus screens, you know, if you know how to fly an A320, you will feel at home here. There are some minor differences here and there, especially in the fuel systems, but you will get used to it quickly. You can open up the window of the A330. You can see this from the outside as well. Look, look, the window is opened, and we can see our pilot somewhat in there. To close it up, you can press it, but it does not do anything. You have to flip this switch over, just like in the A320, and then you can press it and it closes up. Nice detail over here, adds a bit of realism to it. We have the sunshades. Oops, not there. You can drop the sunshades. I like it when developers add these things because I like to fly at daytime as well as I like to fly at nighttime. And this just makes it a lot better to fly at daytime when you have sun hitting us directly from the front or from the sides and obstructing your view of the instruments. Ooh, I gotta say, I've not really gotten used to these camera mechanics of 2024. I really need to adjust my settings, but that we will do in another video. This is our beloved co-pilot. Here's the same EFB over on his side. Yeah, not much to show here anymore. This is the door. If you press it, you exit the plane though, which is annoying, but let's clip through it. I wish that we didn't exit the door through this then, but if you just pressed here and then exit it, you know, that would be a little bit more realistic. And this is the cabin for you guys. This is super nice. I'm very happy that we have a cabin in this sim now. Literally almost all planes have cabins. I've not spotted one that doesn't have a cabin yet, but there might be a few. And by the way, I forgot to say, but this should be first class. Very beautiful. Here are some hidden walls here and there, so you need some height to be able to pass. I suppose this is your premium economy, because it has been, well, sectioned off, right? And this would be your economy, but they have pretty much the same seats, so not much changes over there. Let's take a quick look outside of the window. Windows have been done nicely as well. They look sharp. No straight edges. Like, okay, here we have a few, but I can live with that. Generally, I would do a window view like this anyway, so I wouldn't be able to see them. But anyway, let's go back, guys. Let's do a quick takeoff performance for you guys and show you what this plane is all about and make space for the 737 over there. Before we do that, I will turn up game volume. You won't be hearing me talking. You won't hear me talking in the meantime, so you can enjoy the sounds of the plane. We will do a quick traffic pattern, so we will take off, bank to the right, go over the sea and come back. So we'll do a takeoff and a landing. So here we go. And I've got to say, guys, the landing gear animation is absolutely beautiful. It's super realistic. It takes time to retract and extract, or retract and go out. Extract is maybe not the correct word. Let's turn off APU. Oh, it was already turned off. Okay. We have taken off above Istanbul at the moment. Normally, this airport is not used anymore. This is used for military operations at this moment. We have now Sabiha Gökçen and we have the new Istanbul airport, but I thought we spawn over here just to see the nice Istanbul scenery over here as well. I really miss photogrammetry in this sim at this moment. It has not been properly implemented. Like, a lot of features that we had in the city are missing, like the old mosques and Hagia Sophia. I am not seeing them. Oh wait, they fixed it. Nice, Hagia Sophia and Sultanahmet. They've been replaced. Nice. You can see them over there. Nice, nice. These were missing last time I flew here. I'm happy that they re-added those things. I've got to say, guys, INIBUILDS has nailed this plane. This is A330 worthy. I'm very happy with it. Like, there are a lot of planes in this sim you might have seen on my channel that are really disappointing, that really don't do justice to the planes. Just like the 737 series, or all the Boeing planes literally suck at the moment in the sim. They really don't do the planes justice. They should be a lot better than they are, but unfortunately Asobo has screwed that up. But I'm happy to see that INIBUILDS can at least deliver a proper product to us, that we can at least enjoy the sim for what it has. Because this sim has a lot of good features, guys, like icing effects are a lot better, weather effects are a lot better, the general lighting is a lot better, like you can see in the cockpit. Not really much at the moment, but shadows, guys, shadows are extremely sharp in the new sim compared to what we had in 2020. 2020 was really bad with shadows, you had like jagged lines and stuff, which really broke the immersion, but this sim does it justice. Gotta say, guys, I'm impressed with this plane. I think you guys will like it as well. And we have almost finished our pattern. We are halfway in. When we are approximately here, we're gonna turn around, drop flaps, drop slats, and we didn't show you full flaps yet. Normally I show it in the beginning, but we will show it when we land, so that you guys at least can see how that looks. We will do a full flap landing, so be prepared. Runways over there. Let's start descending. We're on the downwind leg at this moment. Not yet. We're gonna enter the downwind leg, better said. I've been flying career mode a lot, and I really miss the A330 in the career mode. I wish they added this instead of the 737, because the 737 MAX is broken. It cannot follow a flight plan. I have not tried a flight plan yet with this plane, so keep that in mind. It might have issues here and there, but generally, it's at least flyable. It at least goes from point A to point B. It feels very stable. It feels like a big A320. Can't deny that fact. But yeah, guys, at least we have a proper long hauler in the sim that we can have some fun with. Let's drop spoilers to see how they look mid-flight. Yeah, they extend nice and slowly, nice and slowly. And it's a big plane, so it drifts in the sky, guys. You have to slow down beforehand. You have to calculate that. You know, you cannot just say like, okay, I'm landing now like an A320. No, you have to plan it out. You have to plan out how you're doing the approaches, how you're entering your patterns, name it. Because it's a big plane. It's easy to fly because it's Airbus, you know, because of the fly-by-wire systems. But still, you have to think about how you're doing certain things. It's not, okay, I'm gonna fly an A330 now, okay. No, it can be done, you know, but you will have a hard time if you wanna recreate like realistic scenarios. Like at this moment, I'm not flying that realistically, anyways. Like an A330 would never really do this. But we're at a good descent angle, or 3 degrees. Yeah, should be good. But I think we're still a bit too high. We've got full all power off. We're gonna descend a little bit more faster. Yeah, we're a bit too high. We have to descend a bit more. Let's go to like 5 degrees. I think we should make it. In 2020 it was nice to see that we could still use these two longer runways, but in real life they closed them off because there's a hospital that has been constructed here, and this one is only for like military operations at the moment, or for like the repair centers that are in the back. Yes, we know we're overspeeding a bit, but we will fix that. We're at a 10 degrees angle going down. This is not really realistic. You can see A330 would never land like this. I didn't complete the traffic pattern and I did that on purpose just to show you guys that this plane is capable, and also to show you that it has weight, you know, like it gained a lot of speed and it's difficult to slow down as well. It takes some practice to be able to fly this thing properly. I have not taken it out, like I said, on proper long haul flights or like medium haul flights, but we will be doing that on the channel. If you're interested in that, make sure to like, comment and subscribe, my friends, and turn on that notification so that you won't miss anything. Okay. And landing. I love the Rolls-Royce engines, just because of the, well, first of all because of the sound, and second of all for the reverse thrust. Just looks absolutely beautiful. And we have stopped. Yeah, I put in full brake. I should have glided a little bit better than this, but it got us where we wanted. And let's quickly stop over here to show you how full flaps and full slats look, or full spoilers look. We'll do quickly parking brake. Let's jump out of the plane. Oh, it's still rolling off. These are your spoilers all the way up, and this is full flaps. Looks really nice. Very good plane, guys. Highly recommend you guys try it out. I think you will have a lot of fun, and it's INIBUILDS, so it will definitely not disappoint. But that was it for this review, everyone. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, you know where the like button is. Leave a like. And if you didn't like it, let me know in the comment sections why you did not enjoy this review. I'm open for critics. You know, I'm not not professional. I'm still learning how to do these things. So I'm open for suggestions. But guys, that was it for this review. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. And I wish you all safe flights and safe landings. Take care.